warmed up here. All right, I've got Richard Urquhart here in the Ferrari 430. We're going to do 7 laps.
Perfect.
G'day, mate. I'm Chris Tarju, your racing instructor today. Welcome to Las Vegas Exotics Racing.
Excellent.
You have chosen a very good car, a very fast car. You got 500 horsepower right behind you there.
Yeah. I love it.
So okay, so you've done the classroom and you've been in the Cayenne. So you've been around the track at least a little bit.
Yes.
Do you remember what the cones are for out there?
Yep.
The orange cones?
Yeah. So first set would be for braking.
Yep.
And then next one is fine dry apex.
That's the
for
green
smooth,
cones.
Smooth
yes,
through,
sir.
and then back on the gas on the last set.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's pretty much it. And of course, I'll be with you the whole time. I'll be letting you know, okay, braking zone's coming up and brakes. So you'll see that visually. You'll also hear me. The green cones, of course, if it's on the outside of the corner, that's where we want to be.
Right.
And then we'll turn it into the apex, which there'll be another green cone, and then we'll start picking up the throttle and accelerating out.
Right. Okay.
This car, absolutely precision and smoothness.
Okay.
The reflexes in this Ferrari are something that you'll find out in about 2 minutes. It is amazing. So it rewards smoothness.
Okay.
You know, when you come on the brakes, just step on the brakes smooth and then use them hard. And when you step off the brakes, step off of them smoothly as well.
Okay.
When you turn the wheel to turn into the corner, nice and smooth. You'll see this is like nothing you've ever driven.
Okay.
And we want to get our braking and our downshifts done in a straight line.
Okay.
That's when the car's most stable.
Yeah.
Then we'll turn in nice and smooth, and as we start coming off the corner, as the wheel is straightening out, as we're straightening out the wheel, then we're applying throttle. So the straighter that wheel is, the more throttle we apply.
Okay.
And once we hit those straightaways, I'm going to tell you full throttle. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't look at me as I'm here to spoil your fun or slow you down. I'm here to make you go faster, man.
I'm hoping.
That's my job, is to make you go faster, have a better time.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, so, you know, the smoothness and safety is number one, of course.
Okay.
Your safety is paramount. The safety of this very expensive automobile, ridiculously expensive automobile. And I like to think my safety as well.
Sure.
We've also got a lot of other vehicles on the track at the same time. So with that in mind, all these mirrors are set up for me to see behind the car.
Okay.
If I see somebody coming up behind and they're moving faster or they're in the Aventador or something, we're going to let them pass.
Right.
When it's safe to do so, I'll go ahead and put on the emergency 4-ways.
Right.
That lets the driver and his instructor behind know it's now safe to pass.
Okay.
So we'll stay on one side of the track or the other. In turn, if we come up on some slower vehicles, we're going to pass them too.
Right. Okay.
So once I see the visual cue from them saying that they've seen us go ahead and pass, at that point, we'll go ahead and pass them as well. And if we catch up with somebody, we'll just stay at a safe distance until we get that signal.
Right. Okay.
Easy enough? Fair enough?
Yeah.
Pretty basic. Like I said, I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be talking you through it the whole time.
Okay. Excellent.
That's pretty much it. Your upshifts are here.
Yep.
Your downshifts are there.
Okay.
Smoothness is key. We'll go out there. We'll learn the track, and you know, each lap we'll work our way up. So we'll start out at a good pace and then go faster as we go.
Right. Okay.
The blue areas on the side of the track, that's the last part of the track before we go in the gravel.
Okay.
So we want to stay off the blue.
Out there, yeah.
The blue's kind of like a warning area saying stay away from me, because after that we're off the track completely.
Okay.
And the blue's also paint, so there's not a lot of grip there.
Right.
So if you're trying to brake super hard in it, the car's gonna get unruly, and we just want to go smooth and have fast and have fun.
Excellent.
Are you ready for this, Richard?
I'm so ready. Yeah.
All right, mate. Let's do it.
All right, man.
All right. Remember to breathe.
Okay.
Keep a nice loose grip on the wheel, 9 and 3, and just listen to me. I'll tell you when to shift, when to brake, everything else. And once you get in the groove, I'll just let you do your thing.
Sweet. All right.
Turn that wheel all the way to the right. One complete turn for me, please. That should straighten the wheel out.
Okay.
And go ahead, put your foot on the brake.
Yep.
Click the upshift button one time, and we're now in first gear. So just proceed forward and to the left, nice and easy, because we got people walking around a little bit. And there's a $500,000 Lamborghini right there.
True.
As well.
Let's not run into that.
Yeah, it's definitely not running into that. I can't afford that coming out of my check.
That's right.
That and this together would be good $700-800 bucks, $800,000 bucks. So just go straight forward to where the sign is there, nice and easy, because that's the track there. Okay. Just pull up about halfway so I can see when we're clear here. Okay, so stop right there for a moment.
Okay.
After this vet passes, we'll be clear to go. We'll turn left. We'll go through those blue cones. Okay. And head straight for that green cone on the outside. So just hang 10 for a moment. Okay. Hang 10. Okay, go ahead. Nice and easy. Turn left. Straight between the blue cones. Shift to second gear for me before you get out there. Good? Yep, go ahead. You're good. Yeah, go ahead, mate. I'm watching behind. Shift up to third. Slow it up. Yep, now turn in. Nice and easy on the throttle. Okay. As you start unwinding that throttle, now let it have it. Go, 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 go. And shift now. Get ready for heavy braking. And on the apron here. There you go. Start picking up the throttle and unwinding that wheel. Stay in that gear, you're fine, and ready for heavy braking, and now.
Down?
So we'll ease off the brakes, turn into the right. I want to leave it in third through here, but leave it there for now. Come back over to the right hand side of the track, light braking here, now turn into the left. Start picking up the throttle, shift it up in third, and get ready for braking here. Leave it in third, just stay wide, wide.
Okay.
Now turn it in. We want to pick up a late apex here. Again, start rolling on the throttle, straightening the wheel, back to the right hand side of the track. Light braking here, turn to the left. Now go apex, and brakes here, brakes. Now turn it in and start picking up the throttle here, and full throttle. Upshift, now. Ready for heavy braking coming up, and now. And downshift, more brakes. Gotta get our braking done a little earlier.
Okay.
And start picking up throttle. Do you feel how we got in there and the car started to go a little bit like that? And ready for heavy brakes. Now you can stay on the throttle a little longer next time round.
Okay.
And now turn into the right. Now slowly start picking up the throttle. Let the car drift out. Now back to the right. Light braking here. Stay wide. Now turn in. Start picking up the throttle. And heavy braking here. Stay wide. Just keep staying wide. Now turn in. Nice
tempting,
late
yeah.
apex. Now start picking it up. Unwind the wheel. Full throttle. Back over to the right. Light braking here. Turn to the left. Apex. Braking. Stay wide. Now turn it in. Now start unwinding that wheel and let it go. Upshift. Good job, mate. Good job. Ready for heavy braking, and now. Remember, stay on the track. Downshift. We're a little too hot there again.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
We got to get it slowed up a little sooner.
Okay.
That's okay. Stay on it. Heavy braking now. Slow it down. Ease off the brakes. Turn into the right. Start picking up the throttle. Bring it back to the right. Light braking here. Turn into the left. Start picking up the throttle. As you get that wheel unwound, full throttle. And heavy brakes here. Good
Stay
job.
wide.
Turn it in. Over to the right. Okay, to the left. Straight through here. We want to make like a straight line right for that green cone. Heavy brakes now. Now turn it in. A little wide on the apex. That's all right. Now pick it up. Upshift. Remember, we want to brake a little sooner this time. Stay on it. Brake now. Downshift. Better. See how it's a lot easier to get the car into the corner?
Yeah. Oh,
now
yeah.
you can start picking up the throttle earlier because we're not in there so hard.
Yeah.
There you go. Stay on it. And brakes now. Good job. Ease off the brakes. Let the car bounce a little bit. Transfer the weight. Turn into the right. Start picking up the throttle. Back over to the right. Brakes here. Light braking. Turn into the left. You starting to get the feel of it?
Yeah.
I can feel it. Now you're getting in the groove. And braking now. Stay wide.
Stay wide. That's hard to stay wide on this one.
It is. It makes you feel like you need to turn in. Now start picking it up. Okay, light braking here. Turn into the left. Straight line it. Go straight for that green cone. Brakes. Lots of brakes. Now turn it in. Tight here. Now start picking up the throttle. There you go. Upshift. Now. Stay on it. Remember, don't overcook it in here. And heavy braking now. Downshift. More brakes. Now turn it in. Better. We're getting there. Now stop picking it up.
This is freaking awesome.
Stay on it. And brakes now. More brakes. Ease off the brakes. Balance the car. Turn it into the left, right. Start letting it drift a little bit. Light braking here.
Light brake.
Turn into the left. Do you feel how the car,
It
when
is,
you get
yeah,
it too
it's,
fast, you can't turn it?
It's harder, yeah.
And brakes now. That's what we want to do. We want to set the entrance speed, and so the car will be perfectly balanced in the middle of the corner.
So you can step out.
Then we can step on the throttle and get the speed coming out. And braking here, to the left, Remember, stay wide. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Lots of brakes. Stay wide. Turn it in. Clip the apex. Now let it have it. Excellent. Upshift now. Prepare for heavy braking coming up. Not yet, not yet. And now. Downshift. A little hot again there. That's okay. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Picking it up. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Heavy braking now. Ease off the brakes, let the car balance. The front spike, turn into the right. Now start picking up the throttle a little bit.
Drift a little bit.
Brakes here. Turn into the left, start picking up the throttle. You can let the car drift out a little bit. Full power. And heavy brakes now. There you go, you're getting the hang of it now. We're getting there.
So then I can come out hotter.
This is yes, if you get in the corner a little slower, you come out a lot hotter. Brakes here, to the left. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Now you're in the groove. You feel how everything kind of connects a lot better? Upshift now. Heavy brakes now. More brakes. One downshift. Now then turn it in.
Yeah, now I'm level.
Now you're able to get the power down
That's
now.
right.
Instead of waiting till over there, we can get it down earlier. Stay on the power. We're chasing this Porsche. Heavy brakes now. Ease off the brakes, let the front settle, turn her into the right. Oh, a little more brakes that time. We're okay. Back to the right. Light braking here. Now into the left, start picking up the throttle. Heavy brakes now. More brakes, more brakes, more brakes, more brakes. We want to get our braking done. Remember,
A little bit
straight
earlier.
line.
Yeah.
Get it done earlier. Get it done harder when the car is straight. Otherwise, it starts getting out of hand. Braking here. In here too. Brake a little earlier here. Brake earlier now. A little harder. Now turn it. Now stop picking up that throttle. Wait till the wheels unwound. Now full throttle. Full throttle. Upshift now. Let's try not to overdo it again. And braking now. Downshift. Excellent. Now turn it in. Now stop picking the throttle up. Feel how balanced the car is there? Ready for heavy braking? Not yet. And now. Okay, turn it in nice and sharp for the apex. Pick up the throttle. Braking now. Back over to the left. You're getting it. Now you're in the groove. Heavy brakes. And back into the right. Remember, smooth is key. Smooth is fast. There you go. Balance the car. Turn it in. That lets the weight transfer in the front spike. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Now start picking up the throttle smoothly, smoothly. Unwind and full throttle now. Excellent job. Upshift. Alright. Ready for heavy braking and heavy braking now. Downshift. Alright, turn it in. Start picking up the throttle nice and smooth. Unwind the wheel and let it go. Full throttle. Stay, 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 and down. Ease off the brakes, turn it to the right. Whoa, a little hot again.
A little hot again.
Over to the right.
It's too tempting.
Brakes. It is, it is. These cars, they drive fantastic,
Yeah.
but you gotta drive them a certain
Yeah.
way. And if you just push it that little bit too much, heavy
Yeah.
brakes here, and we're headed in now, mate. So stay on the left side of the track.
Woohoo.
Nice and easy now, just in between these cones here.
Oh man, that was awesome.
I gave you an extra lap or two there, just
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
so you could get the
Get
proper
the
hang
feel
of it.
Yeah.
It's good job, man.
It's hard to let off.
It is. You don't really want to stop, but if we don't, we're going to end up crashing into
Yeah,
that
for
big
sure.
stadium over
Yeah.
there. That would not be
Yeah, that's
good.
probably not good.
Because this car, it's so incredibly fast.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how responsive it is.
That's the thing. It's like you're used to driving a regular car. You get in a
Right.
Ferrari, and
Yeah.
it's all of a sudden you're giving it too much.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to dial it back a notch. You have to retune your brain to realize what this thing can do. So nice and smooth through here because we've got people back and forth. So we just want to take it nice and
Which
easy.
bay are we in here?
We will be where the people just walk through. So just on the other side of this concrete barrier, just nice and easy through here.
Straight right here?
Yep, right here, yes sir. Good job, Richard.
Oh man, that was awesome.
We went well in the triple digits. Stop right here. We're back. We survived. There's no scratches on the car. Both paddles for neutral. Turn it all the way to the left for me, mate. One time. And well, what do you reckon?
That was awesome.
Is that the best experience you ever had in a car?
Yes, I will say.
Good job, mate. Good job.
Awesome.
You did
Thanks
well.
for
You did well. Let me unplug this video for you.
Okay.